I can understand what people say, but I still can't speak English. Practice English conversation, travel and apartment vocabulary. Repeat after me. Subscribe, hit the bell. You're here with David Sugarman. Can't wait to see you in the video. This activity is for someone that needs to improve their English speaking ability. Not only will you improve your speaking, you will improve your memory and the muscles in your mouth. It will be either business English or everyday English. The method. You will hear full questions and their replies, but I will say each sentence 4 times from slow, medium, fast to fluent. Rule: listen to me when I say the sentences and repeat after me when I tell you to. Again, you must repeat it after listening to me. In the end, your goal is to be able to say the questions and replies fully by yourself from memory. Only from memory. Why do we do this? We want to develop your speaking ability. Remember, this will help your grammar. This will help your muscle memory in your mouth. It will improve your pronunciation. And last but not least, it will improve your retrieving from your brain. Retrieving words, retrieving vocabulary, retrieving grammar. Before we start, here is the vocabulary. 10 advanced vocabulary words for the video. Apartment, apartment, apartment. A self-contained living space in a building. Cleanliness, cleanliness, cleanliness. The quality of being clean and free from dirt. Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi. A technology that allows wireless internet access. Noisy, noisy, noisy. Producing a lot of sound, disruptive to quiet. Appliance, appliance, appliance. A device used for household tasks like cooking or cleaning. Air conditioning, air conditioning, air conditioning. A system used to cool indoor air. Compensation, compensation, compensation. Something given to make up for a problem or inconvenience. Check in, check in, check in. The process of registering your arrival at a place, like a hotel. Responsive, responsive, responsive. Quick to react or reply to inquiries or issues. Relocate, relocate, relocate. To move to a different location or apartment. Are you ready? I am. Question 1. Again, we're going from slow to fast. I will say each sentence 4 times. On the 4th time, I will tell you to repeat after me, and then you repeat after me. Why do we do this? We're working on listening skills and pronunciation skills and obtaining grammar. Let's do this. Apartment. Why doesn't the apartment look like the photos online? Why doesn't the apartment look like the photos online? Why doesn't the apartment look like the photos online? Repeat after me. Why doesn't the apartment look like the photos online? Well done. Positive reply. The apartment looks exactly like the pictures. The apartment looks exactly like the pictures. The apartment looks exactly like the pictures. Repeat after me. The apartment looks exactly like the pictures. Wonderful. Negative reply. The apartment looks nothing like the photos. The apartment looks nothing like the photos. The apartment looks nothing like the photos. Your turn. The apartment looks nothing like the photos. Question 2. Cleanliness. Cleanliness. Can you explain why the place wasn't clean when I arrived? Can you explain why the place wasn't clean when I arrived? Let's get more to the memory. Can you explain why the place wasn't clean when I arrived? Your turn for fluency. Can you explain why the place wasn't clean when I arrived? Exactly how you should say it. It was spotless when I checked in. 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 It was quite dirty when I got here. 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 Question 3. You're doing great. Remember to repeat after me. Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is really slow. Can you fix it? The Wi-Fi is really slow. Can you fix it? The Wi-Fi is really slow. Can you fix it? The Wi-Fi is really slow. Can you fix it? Well done. Yes, the Wi-Fi is now super fast. Yes, the Wi-Fi is now super fast. Yes, the Wi-Fi is now super fast. From memory. Yes, the Wi-Fi is now super fast. Doing great. Unfortunately, it's still very slow. Unfortunately, it's still very slow. Unfortunately, it's still very slow. Your turn. Unfortunately, it's still very slow. Keep going. Question 4. Nosey, why wasn't I told about the noisy construction nearby? Why wasn't I told about the noisy construction nearby? Why wasn't I told about the noisy construction nearby? Your turn. Why wasn't I told about the noisy construction nearby? Keep going. It's usually a quiet neighborhood. It's usually a quiet neighborhood. It's usually a quiet neighborhood. Repeat after me from memory. It's usually a quiet neighborhood. Doing so great, everybody. The construction noise is really bothersome. 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 Well done. Question 5. Appliance. The kitchen's missing appliances. Can you provide them? The kitchen's missing appliances. Can you provide them? The kitchen's missing appliances. Can you provide them? Your turn. From memory. The kitchen's missing appliances. Can you provide them? All the appliances are now in the kitchen. All the appliances are now in the kitchen. All the appliances are now in the kitchen. Your turn. From memory. All the appliances are now in the kitchen. Wonderful job. I'm afraid the appliances are still missing. 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 Question 6, air conditioning. The air conditioning isn't working. What can be done? The air conditioning isn't working. What can be done? The air conditioning isn't working. What can be done? The air conditioning isn't working. What can be done? Wonderful job. It's fixed and working great now. 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 Unfortunately, it's still not functioning. Unfortunately, it's still not functioning. Unfortunately, it's still not functioning. Your turn. Repeat after me. Unfortunately, it's still not functioning. Question 7. Compensation. What kind of compensation can you offer for these issues? What kind of compensation can you offer for these issues? What kind of compensation can you offer for these issues? Your turn. What kind of compensation can you offer for these issues? We'd like to offer you a discount on your next stay. We'd like to offer you a discount on your next stay. We'd like to offer you a discount on your next stay. Your turn from memory. We'd like to offer you a discount on your next stay. Sounding fluent, guys. Doing great. I'm sorry, but we can't offer any compensation. I'm sorry, but we can't offer any compensation. I'm sorry, but we can't offer any compensation. Your turn. I'm sorry, but we can't offer any compensation. Well done. Question 8. Check-in. The check-in process was more complicated than expected. Can it be improved? The check-in process was more complicated than expected. Can it be improved? The check-in process was more complicated than expected. Can it be improved? Your turn. The check-in process was more complicated than expected. Can it be improved? We've streamlined the check-in process now. We've streamlined the check-in process now. We've streamlined the check-in process now. Repeat after me. We've streamlined the check-in process now. Unfortunately, it's still the same. 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 Great job. Question 9. Responsive. I haven't gotten a response from customer service. Can you help me? I haven't gotten a response from customer service. Can you help me? I haven't gotten a response from customer service. Can you help me? From memory. I haven't gotten a response from customer service. Can you help me? Pause, reply. Our team is very responsive. Let me assist you. Our team is very responsive. Let me assist you. Our team is very responsive. Let me assist you. Your turn. Our team is very responsive. Let me assist you. Pause, reply. Our team is very responsive. Let me assist you. I'm sorry, but there's been a delay in responses. I'm sorry, but there's been a delay in responses. I'm sorry, but there's been a delay in responses. I'm sorry, but there's been a delay in responses. Question 10. Relocate. I asked for a quiet apartment, but this one's noisy. Can I move? I asked for a quiet apartment, but this one's noisy. Can I move? I asked for a quiet apartment, but this one's noisy. Can I move? I asked for a quiet apartment, but this one's noisy. Can I move? Well done. Absolutely. We can relocate you to a quieter unit. Absolutely. We can relocate you to a quieter unit. Absolutely. We can relocate you to a quieter unit. Absolutely. We can relocate you to a quieter unit. Well done. I'm afraid we can't offer a relocation right now. I'm afraid we can't offer a relocation right now. I'm afraid we can't offer a relocation right now. Your turn. I'm afraid we can't offer a relocation right now. Well done, everybody. You finished the exercise. Remember, everybody, I teach business English. I can help you improve, and I will give you a huge boost. You should just check me out at my website at davidenglish.info. I offer business English courses, fluency courses. I can definitely help you get more fluent and confident. Let's get started. Practice using 10 more words in the next drill. See you in activity 4 with myself, David Sugarman. Hi, how are you today? If you would like to elevate your English level where people actually understand you, where you're not making mistakes, where you're not confused, where you have control of your English, then you're in the right place. My name is David Sugarman. I've been teaching business English for over 12 years, and I can really help you. Currently, right now, I'm teaching in big companies like Diplomat Israel, like IKEA, and others. If you would like to hear more information, please reach out to me over here. Bye for now.